Hello everyone, this video about London, Ontario, Canada. We are now outside the city, at the countryside. Today is September 19th, 2023. We are now at Komoka, just outside London by about 20 kilometers, 15 kilometers. The weather is very nice today. As we see, it is sunny. It's not cloudy, no rains. It is little chilly, but very nice. It is a gorgeous day. As we see, the roads outside the city is very good roads, because the speed limits is 80 or 100 or more. But inside the city, the roads is not like outside the city, because inside the city the maximum speed is about 60 kilometers per hour. Canada, as you know, is characterized by a lot of rains during summer and during the winter in the form of snow, and the land is very rich. That's why you can see a lot of forest and trees around us on the road, besides the roads. So these trees and this forest, no one grow it, but it grow through rains. now we are at London. We are so close now to London, Ontario, because the speed now is 60 kilometers per hour. We are at the morning 8:15 a.m. It is rush hours. That's why we can see the traffic is busy. There is a lot of cars in front of us. London city is very beautiful city, especially as a suburb area of London. The traffic, as you see, is congested. Usually the traffic is very good after rushing hours, especially at night is very good. But during rush hours, when people are going to work in the morning or coming back from work at evening, the roads will be congested a little, not so much, not like big cities like Toronto.
Is coming up on October 15th from Stratford. That's Cat Clyde with Everywhere I Go. Well, one of the greatest musicals of all time is coming to the Grand Theatre starting tonight. The Phantom of the Opera will be on the Spreed stage by London High School students. The run marks the 25th year of the annual high school project at the theatre, and was what a better way to mark the milestone than the timeless songs of Andrew Lloyd Webber, like The Music of the Night, All I Ask of You, and Think of Me. Joining me now are two students who are playing lead roles in the musical. Emma Bishop is playing Christine, and Kieran Prouty is playing the Phantom. Good morning to you both.
Morning. Good morning.
So you're taking on the longest running show on Broadway. Emma, what went through your mind when you got one of the roles as Christine?
Well, this show has been a big part of my life since I was about 7 years old. It's been my mother's favorite musical since she was young as well. And I know that I've always loved Christine just as a character. And I know that auditioning for this, it was a very big taking. I had to grasp what I was coming into with how big of a commitment this show would be, and being being given that opportunity to be able to play Christine in London is such an honor, especially at 17.
Right, so the musical and the songs are familiar to you?
Very much so.
Oh, that's amazing. Kieran, you're playing the Phantom. How are you approaching that role?
Gosh, listening a lot to my idols that I've really admired growing up, Cole Wilkinson especially, who was the original Canadian Phantom. It's been a big inspiration. A lot of listening, a lot of watching, a lot of analyzing previous performances. But, trying to make it our own. That was a big thing that our director wanted us to remember, is that these characters should be our own characters. We shouldn't try to imitate, but rather take inspiration from previous performances.
Right, that's one of the things when you're taking on a performance that is so established, so well known, making it your own. In what ways have you done that?
So a lot with the blocking, with the direction that our director has given us. There's different movements we've done rather than the, stereotypical or the traditional movements like in Music of the Night. We've got a bit different choreography, and I think finding new ways to sing it, because of course our voices aren't fully developed yet. So we've had to find new and just new ways to approach difficult high bits, low bits of singing.
Right, like listening to Sarah Brightman sing something. It's a bit of a challenge. Emma, how much work has gone into putting on this production from your point of view?
From my point of view, I feel that the work started the minute that this show was announced, really. I feel the preparation that went into auditioning was very intense, especially seeing as my voice is not fully developed. I am quite young, and it's a big undertaking with this role, especially because this isn't.
We are now at the Byron area of London. It is West London. You can see people on the roadside going to work or going for walking.